Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And look at that one-day chart. We actually had a little bit of movement for XRP. Right now, we're sitting just above 63 cents. We broke above 66 cents earlier today. But you know, I'm not going to be that guy that says, this is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. XRP's about to go full parabolic. I'm just not going to be that guy yet, because I want to see what happens with the price of XRP over the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm waiting for a jump of like 10 cents, then a small pullback, and then another jump for XRP before I finally say, here we go. But I know that time is definitely coming, and it's nice to see some price movement on XRP for once. Now, this was the big news of the day. XRP trading starts on exchange registered with U.S. Treasury Department. Now, at first, I thought this was a scam post, but apparently it's actually legit. Atlantis Exchange listing XRP. In a recent post on X, Atlantis Exchange disclosed that it included XRP among its list of supported cryptocurrencies. Now look what they're saying. XRP to start trading at 5 a.m. UTC today. Get funds ready now. A value increase of 100x or more seems possible. Don't miss out. Now here's where it gets really strange, and I want to know your opinion on this. Breaking news. In Atlantis Exchange, XRP is listed at over $100 plus when paired with USDB, while USDB equals 1 USDT. However, on other exchanges utilizing USDT and USDC, XRP's price is artificially pushed down to around 62 cents per XRP. Artificially pushed down. So is the actual price of XRP $100 plus? That's the big question. And there's so many people speculating on this right now. And you see, 1 USDB equals 0.9994 USD. So I don't know what's really going on with this. I always said myself that XRP seems very undervalued. In my honest opinion, I think XRP should already be sitting at $10 plus. But instead, we're sitting here at 63 cents. What's your thoughts on this? Put it in the comments section down below. Brazil, the B in BRICS. Statement from the coordinator of the Central Bank of Brazil. The public use of the digital currency should begin at the end of 2024 after completing the testing phase and will be built on DLT. The rise of DLT-based money is here. This comes from Smoke. And I always said 2024 is going to be massive, and people keep trying to downplay it. They keep saying 2025 is the big year. You have until 2025 to get invested into XRP. Invest in meme coins right now. That's where all the money is. But you know, I think what we are about to see is one day we're just going to wake up and XRP is just going to be skyrocketing in price. It's going to take everybody by surprise when it actually happens. And I think it's going to happen this year. BRICS countries are launching DLT-based CBDCs for live transactions in 2024. This is the year of the concept of money changes globally as governments force their citizens to transact with digital wallets. Now, here in the United States, I think a lot of things are happening in the background while everybody's distracted by the mainstream media news and all the talk about the upcoming elections and even the price of Bitcoin. I think they're building a massive money moving network in the background, and I think it has to do with digital currency. The reason I say that is because I see local banks now offering digital wallets. Why would they offer digital wallets if we weren't going to have digital money in the United States? Are the banks getting ahead of themselves, or are they preparing for what's about to happen next? That's the big question. Breaking, Phase 2 of the EHKD pilot program has been launched to explore the potential of a digital Hong Kong dollar in the areas of programmability, tokenization, and more. Hong Kong will use XRP to bridge CBDCs. And look at what they're saying here. Fubon Bank, home equity line of credit. And you see Ripple tied in all along the way. I think this year we are going to see so much happen because they're fast tracking everything right now. Look at the digital euro is coming. Digital pound is coming. I know the digital dollar is also coming as well. Everybody's fast tracking to keep up with the BRICS right now. I think that's what's really going on. Take a listen to this. World Government Summit 2024.
Looked at this number. This looked like news to me. The private equity flow is coming down because of largely foreign direct investment, and stock market flows are becoming negative, as you can see. They are more volatile and they have become negative. The stock market in developing countries, if you can stay a strong word, is dead.
So the stock market in developing countries is dead. And we know that the developing countries right now are exactly where Ripple and Stellar are going all the time, banking the unbanked. G7 ministers in Verona come to a landmark agreement on AI, emphasizing cooperation with developing countries to support the expansion of the digital ecosystem. I think a lot of testing is happening in developing countries. I even think they're testing AI in these countries at the same time, because they're not going to go live with all of this in much bigger countries. They would never go live in the United States with anything until they tested it somewhere else first. I always looked at Ukraine as the testing ground for the United States. One of the biggest reasons for people preferring cash in developing countries is not having a bank account and thus no bank card. Bank the unbanked to become a cashless society. And the World Economic Forum shows you this chart shows how preferred methods of payment differ around the world. I think they're testing cashless society in developing countries, and that's all part of the new financial system. It's the same way I said, look at Ripple, they pivoted again. Now they're starting to bank the unbanked. Same thing is happening all the time with Stellar. Both United Nations and the IMF are against developing countries adopting Bitcoin while pushing for CBDC adoption. Now, this came out last year, and I remember this. And you know why they're doing this? They see Bitcoin as a threat to a CBDC. It's the same reason that I look at BlackRock as that Trojan horse for Bitcoin. And I think it's not only BlackRock. I think all these companies are going in that same direction right now. Most of the companies that are tied to ETFs are also tied to the World Economic Forum. And, you know, even Christine Lagarde has been warning along the way that Bitcoin at some point will become irrelevant. I think that's all part of the plan that's playing out right now. But they're using Bitcoin also as a distraction right now. Crypto exchange OKX discontinued offering USDT trading pairs for users in the EU, possibly foreshadowing regulatory headwinds in the region for the largest stablecoin. And you see, Tether to USDT pairs have been removed by OKX in the EU. Is this the first sign of what's to come with Mika? That's the big question, because I think regulations are going to be very harsh on Tether as we push forward. I think regulations, once they get here, I think it's going to be harsh on a lot of cryptocurrencies. What we're left with, though, and XRP is going to be one of the cryptocurrencies we're left with. They are going to reach price points that we could only dream of. just a short time ago. And when we're looking back and we're looking at XRP sitting around 63 cents, the only regret we're going to have is not buying more when we could have. Because I think regulations are going to change the entire crypto space, and it's going to happen at a very fast pace. Then there's this. Brad Garlinghouse wears a neck strap from Stellar. Stellar Org is an Emerald sponsor, and Ripple is a Platinum sponsor at the Digital Asset Summit 2024. Would Brad really wear this neck strap if Stellar were such a big competitor? Like I said, XRP and XLM are going to work side by side. Ripple and Stellar are going to work side by side. I honestly think they're working together in the background, but nobody likes to believe that. They always like to say, XLM is going to emerge as the XRP killer, wait and see. Other people are saying that eventually XLM is going to die off and XRP is going to push them out of the way. That's not happening at all. But that's the nonsense you see all over X on a daily basis. You gotta look at the much bigger picture at what's going on. They're going after two different markets, but they're also overlapping each other. And I stress that in so many videos because I urge people to diversify all the time as well. And if you're an XRP holder, I would definitely be holding XLM. Because when the price of XRP takes off, it's taking XLM with it. And, you know, as we push into the future, times are going to get very exciting. And I think it's coming over the coming months. It's no longer years away. I think this year is going to be very big for a lot of cryptocurrencies. And XRP is definitely, in my opinion, going to achieve a new all-time high. And there's people even doubting that now. You know, you're a retail investor, but you gotta see what's really going on because it's not hard to see anymore. I just pointed out in this video exactly the direction the whole world is going in. We are headed into the digital age. Digital money, digital transactions, digital wallets. People are gonna have digital IDs as well. You know, I don't like the idea of a lot of it, but I know it's coming and I plan to enrich myself on what's coming. And all you have to do is buy XRP, sit back, stay patient, stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.